What's up, Geminites? It's your boy Gem Mint. Just wanted to make a quick video to talk about the current run on Daredevil. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so I started getting back into single issues, and as you know, books come out, they're on issue 15, 17, 1015, whatever. So I needed to get caught up on a couple of runs so that I can continue with the new comic book day reviews. My man Chad Pfister sent me the current run of Daredevil. This is by Darsky, Chiquetto, and Go. I'm not familiar with the creative team, but there's 11 issues or 10 issues out so far, and this run is amazing. So it was actually Chad's idea, hey, maybe you should make a quick video, kind of get caught up on Daredevil, and this way I'll continue it with the new comic book day reviews. So that's what I'm going to do. Like I said, I really like this run. I binged these issues in probably a matter of, a sitting or so. And it seems like Daredevil is always written best when he's hit rock bottom. I feel like Frank Miller's done it, Brubaker's done it, Bendis has done it. So we start off in this run, and Daredevil is recovering. He was hit by a truck in the end of the last volume, which I didn't read. Okay, so he's hit, he's recovering, his senses are not as sharp as they once were, and he is no longer practicing law, he's no longer a mayor. Actually, Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin, is the current mayor of Hell's Kitchen, or I guess all of New York City. So what's interesting about this run is that Daredevil, he's kind of sloppy. Like I said, his senses aren't really all the way where they're supposed to be, and he accidentally kills somebody when he's trying to fight and stop somebody from committing a crime. At first, he's in denial, and then we watch him kind of own up to the fact, like, damn, I really did kill somebody, and then, I got to live with this. Right now, vigilantism has been outlawed, and it's already kind of a little bit risky to be a superhero. Spider-Man has stepped to him like, bro, you're done. Throw in the towel. You're old. People are getting hurt. That's it. And then you have other kind of characters like Luke Cage and the Defenders who are like, hey, man, it happens. And Matt Murdock is like, so you guys have killed people too? Like, what the hell, man? It's interesting to see Daredevil not as a lawyer, and he actually starts forming a relationship with the owner of this bookstore who happens to be married to the son of the biggest crime boss in Hell's Kitchen, and goes over for dinner. That's super awkward. Like I said, he's a little sloppy. His senses aren't there. He kind of gets captured by the police, and he gets rescued by none other than Frank Castle, the Punisher, which is dope, man. That's a crazy scene. Punisher has somebody in custody. He has Daredevil there, and he's kind of trying to convince Daredevil, like, you did the right thing, bro. You need to put these people down for good. And it's just an epic scene. It's really cool because Daredevil actually grabs Punisher's shirt when he escapes, and then Daredevil with the Punisher shirt was dope. A lot of religious aspects going on here. Daredevil has always been like a devout Catholic. He's going to church. He always goes to confession, and he grew up in the church. And, so you get a lot of that. We have a story arc called No Devils, Only God, where he gives up being Daredevil, kind of like his Spider-Man No More. And what happens is, like, regular civilians start putting on a Daredevil mask and doing his job and making the city still feel like Daredevil is there. As far as Wilson Fisk and Kingpin as the mayor, he no longer wants to have anything to do with the criminal underground. He's given up all of his territories. And it's interesting. They say he needs to really become evil to run the city. To be mayor, he's got to do things that are much worse than he's ever done as a Kingpin, which was kind of like an interesting theory there, right? He's going to have to make certain moves that are going to be truly evil, kind of like corporate greed and the government kind of thing, and it's a pretty cool aspect of where the story's heading. And that's kind of where we are now. Daredevil, he's picked up the costume again. He's trying to figure out who he is, and he's trying to figure out if he was given these gifts, were they gifts from God in order to be a protector of people, or is he just justifying his own crave for violence and him enjoying being Daredevil and hurting these people? So that's it. Just a really quick video. You guys should definitely be reading the current Daredevil run. It's a quick, fast read. It's one of the books that I know when it's in my pull list every week, it's going to be one of the first books that I read because it just flows so nice, and it's got great artwork, great storytelling, great dialogue. It's just really enjoyable. If you're reading Daredevil, let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Make sure to hit that like on the way out and subscribe to the channel for more daily content. If you guys are already subscribers, you've been rocking with us for a minute, consider joining our membership program by hitting the join button next to the subscribe under this video to become a member of Mint Collectibles. We have 3 different levels of perks, and everyone gets a gem badge next to their name. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Stay minty fresh. Peace.